Today, Dr. Peter Odili is the major backer of River State Governor, Siminalayi Fubara. He was the same when Wike was governor. It started with his immediate successor, Sir Celestine Umeha, who governed briefly but lost his office to Right Honorable Rotimi Amaechi at the Supreme Court. But a pattern seems to emerge when you begin to mention all these names. Odili is no longer friends with all the past governors after himself, except of course, the present one, Fubara, who is also set to be dumped by him. In this video, we will explore Odili's enduring political influence in River State and try to decipher if he's in it for the state or for himself. This is Discourse and Amazobike. A man who's been a constant presence for decades, Dr. Peter Odili served as the Deputy Governor of River State from 1992 to 1993 under the administration of Governor Rufus Adageorge. During this period, he played a significant role in the state's governance and political landscape. He served as governor of the state from 1999 to 2007. But here's the thing, his influence seems to have stretched far beyond his official term. During his tenure, the state saw a period of substantial revenue boost due to high oil prices leading to excess oil revenue accruing to the state. The state also got 13% derivation from Nigeria's oil sales. There was also the value-added tax, NNPC reforms, and augmentations. These enabled the governor to embark on notable infrastructural projects which took the state to a whole new level. But on the flip side, there were allegations of financial impropriety leveled against him. Adding fuel to the fire, Odili secured a perpetual injunction against the EFCC investigating him for financial crimes during his time as governor. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean guilt, but it does raise some eyebrows. Is Odili trying to keep his tracks covered by not letting himself be investigated? Does he have to stay aligned with whoever becomes governor to maintain status quo? Odili's relationship with subsequent governors is interesting. He throws his weight behind them and seemingly falls out with them once their tenure ends. Odili literally groomed Chibike Amaechi to succeed him, but after the primaries, he changed his mind and gave the flag to Celestine Umeha for undisclosed reasons. He campaigned for Umeha, installed him as governor, and was his godfather. Umeha's reign was cut short as Amaechi won back his mandate at the Supreme Court, sending Umeha packing, and Odili lost grip momentarily and fled to Abuja. When Amaechi fell out with Wike, who was his chief of staff and campaign manager because of Wike's ambition to succeed him, guess who showed up in support of Wike? Dr. Peter Odili. Wike subsequently became governor and Odili returned to playing godfather. They were very close throughout Wike's tenure. Wike then installed his own godson as his successor. But when the relationship turned sour within months, guess who showed up in support of the current governor? Yeah, you're right, Dr. Peter Odili. Odili is currently playing godfather, backing the current governor, Siminalayi Fubara. But is this genuine support or a way to maintain control? Here's another head scratcher. Odili was once a strong contender for the presidency. Rumors made the rounds that the late President Umar Yar'Adua and wife relentlessly begged Odili to let him emerge. When Obasanjo bowed to the pressure to allow power swing to the north, he pulled the rug from under Odili's feet. But after that initial run, he hasn't sought another major office, even though age was very much on his side. He also never moved from his party, the PDP, like many others. Did he get the taste of power and decided that being kingmaker is better than being king? Look, Peter Odili is a complex figure. He's undeniably influential in River State, but the nature of that influence is up for debate. Is he a mentor? Is he a puppet master? Or something else entirely? Is he very committed to supporting the leadership of his beloved state out of patriotism, or to maintain a tight grip on the cover of his can of worms? Also, what do you think will happen to Fubara once he ceases to be governor? Dumped like the others? We may never know for sure, but that doesn't mean we can't keep asking questions. So guys, what do you think? Is Peter Odili a force for good in River State, or is there more to the story? Leave me your opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more explorations into the fascinating and sometimes messy world of Nigerian politics. Thank you for watching this video.